What up, everybody? This is Big Elbow chillin', and welcome to the Saturday morning special. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back. The Saturday morning special is basically I'm just showing the books and toys I've been buying for my granddaughter Honey, aka the Honey Badger. I normally do comic hauls, but every once in a great while I do one of these Saturday morning specials when I got enough stuff piled up. I actually got quite a bit of stuff this time. What I'm going to do is first I'm going to show the children's books, and then second I will show the toys. So if you're into one thing and not the other, you don't have to watch it all. So like I said, we'll get into it. My approach to buying this stuff is my same approach to buying the comic books, and that is where I look for the best deals I can get, and wherever I can get them. I want to find cool toys and books at cool prices. So with that said, let me just show, this is some stuff I got at the local Dollar Tree. So this is do-it-yourself superhero comic book, manga comic book, funny comic book, and mystery comic book. And what these are basically is they're just they're pretty cool. I mean, for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. So they're like these pre-made panels, and I'll probably keep one of these for myself just as a challenge to try and make a book with the panels already laid out for me, and just try to create a story within those panels. But what's pretty cool, what's also cool is so on the inside, you see the box up here. It says issue number, and you write whatever, story by, drawings by, and you could draw your own cover, and you pull this outside cover off, and then you basically have your own comic. You can even do a back cover if you want. So there's like instructions in here. And basically the only difference between each book, between the mystery and the funny, is this part right here that tells you about mystery comics, and I believe these stickers that are inserted. But yeah, I thought that would be fun. Like I said, I'll probably do one of these myself, but when she gets older, because she's only so there's issues 1, 2, 3, and 4. So like I'm saying, hopefully she likes to draw. I'd imagine she will. That's something we do within my family. So I figured when she gets older, maybe she might want to mess around with those. And for $1.25, like I said, that's pretty sweet. And this was just another Disney princesses. Yeah, Mulan, Belle, and Snow White or Cinderella. I don't know, some shit like that. Anyway, that's just like, this one is basically, this is a comic book. It's Disney princesses in comic book form, or strip form. It looks like comic strips. Very easy panels to read. And then this one is a little thin hardcover of the Jungle Book, one of my favorites. I got a couple of these Frozen. These ones are good for her right now because the pages are this hard cardboard, and I can read these to her in just a couple minutes, if even that. But she can't rip the pages out on these yet, so that's why these are for her now. There's another Frozen 2, and then some Sesame Street books, Rockin' Monsters, Day at the Park, and Elmo's First Book of Animals. There's one more I need to go back and get. I think it's there's Big Bird. There's one more. I think it's Bert and Ernie. But yeah, those are all from the Dollar Tree. If you have a local Dollar Tree, check them out. They get stuff in there from time to time. That's kind of cool. Okay, now these are all books from the my comic shop where I buy my monthly comic books, and I add these to my order. Mostly out of their dollar bins. Or actually, exclusively out of their dollar bins. There's a little Golden Book Hawkeye. She has a good collection of these Golden Books going now. So these are $1, but they're actually $2 because they charge $1 for shipping on each one of these, which kind of sucks, but still, they're worth $2. I mean, the retail price on them is like $5 or $6. Star Wars, or wait, what was this? Hawkeye. This is Star Wars: The Legend of Obi-Wan, and Star Wars: I Am a Stormtrooper. And I got this Venom, The Philosophy, which I'm hoping is a kid's book. It might not even be a kid's book. I should probably check that out. Got this Stanley the Snowman from Scout. I believe it's a Scoot Comics line. So this Venom Philosophy book. It's a hardcover. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Little 300 homage. Oh wow, there's actually some pretty cool art in this. I don't know if this is for kids or not. This is from Titan Comics, not even Marvel. Let's see. Welcome, illustrious readers. We are Venom. Behind our terrifying facade is a symbiote who just wants to help. In this book, you will find a wealth of heroic insights and wisdoms, from unusual superpowers to the animals you should avoid in a fight. This is the philosophy of Venom. And right off the bat with some chapter 1, Who is Venom, with some nice Venom art. Some Todd Mack. And you know, I like the Venom. I like Todd McFarlane's Venom. Even though I'm a bigger fan, actually, of, speaking of Todd McFarlane's Venom, I'm a bigger fan of Eric Larson overall as a creator. I like McFarlane's Venom better, but they got too crazy with the tongue and all the green drool and shit. Like, it was just got to be too much. But yeah, I don't know if this is even for kids or really. Huh. Well, either way, for $1, I think it's a solid buy. I mean, $2. Even if it's just for me to read, I guess. Alright, so there's that. Another pretty cool one is this, again, another $2 with shipping by. Should probably pre-open these before I started. This one is called I Am Muhammad Ali by Brad Meltzer, illustrated by Chris Eliopoulos. I think I know that name from I think he worked with Savage Dragon. I don't know what he did, like maybe lettering or this is wrapped really weird. I probably should have done this before I started recording. Alright, so there's that. I Am Muhammad Ali. Ordinary People Change the World. Some art under the dust jacket, straight on the book. I will always fight for what I believe. I am Muhammad Ali. Oh yeah, this looks cool. I am actually not the biggest Muhammad Ali fan. I like George Foreman of that era. But still, you know, respect. He was a great fighter. And this seems like a pretty cool book. I also got this Johnny Boo and the Silly Blizzard by James Kolchaka. So again, $2, I'll take it. And then this is called, and that's a big ass book, man. Johnny Recycle and the Treetop Cops by Ellie Patterson and Alexandra Colombo. I don't know a whole lot about that, but it's part of a series. Even superheroes need a vacation, so we're better than at one of the world's natural wonders, the Great Redwood Forest. But disaster has struck, and the forest is under threat. Can Michael Recycle and the Treetop Cops save the day? Praise for the Michael Recycle series. Michael Recycle is a terrific book that parents will enjoy reading to their children again and again. And then I guess there's some other Michael Recycle books. I'd never heard of it, but again, I'm putting together. These are all for the Badger's bookshelf. It's getting pretty stocked pretty well. So that's it for the books. Now it's time to get into the figures. I'm gonna show the loose figures first. I bought these at a con in Fresno, which I'll have more on that later. I really didn't find much comics. And I wasn't upset about that because I really didn't need to add another big stack of comics. So I actually bought a lot more toys. I bought a lot of loose figures, and this one is pretty cool. So this is a Scarecrow Legends of the Dark Knight figure. And I just remember that my nephew Dallas had one of these. I always thought it was cool. So yeah, I grabbed it. The figures were like $5 each, but I bargained them down, like, so I basically got like one free out of both. This is from one vendor. So there's that Scarecrow. Here's a Rey Mysterio. This looks like a figure from his most recent run in WWE with the mohawk thing, but it's a good flexible figure. Should be fun to play with. We're big wrestling fans in this house. This is an old school WCW Kevin Nash figure. My son said I think that this is from Arkham Asylum, Killer Croc. But I thought it was a pretty cool figure. It doesn't really say much on it to figure out exactly what it's from, but he said it's from Arkham Asylum game. And I trust him. He knows about these figures more than I do. And then the last one I got from that vendor was this Namor Marvel Legends, it looks like. I'm a Namor fan. This one figure isn't as flexible as I'd like. Like, the body doesn't seem to bend at all. But again, I figure I got one of these free. Aside from that, they're sold 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I paid like probably $20 for these. Now, all the vendors at that show were pretty cool. The same deal. I paid about $5 for all of these, about $5 each, and then I got one free. These are the loose ones. So there's this Sabretooth, which is a pretty good figure. I mean, he looks cool and he bends pretty good. I like the costume design. It might be a little bit dirty. Probably clean him up a little bit. These were just loose in a bin. This one's pretty cool. This is a Black Panther. I'm pretty sure it's a Marvel Legends. He got the cape and everything, and it's a good flexible figure. Even got some ninja shoes. I didn't know Black Panther wore ninja shoes. But yeah, I thought this was cool. And this one feels like it's in pretty good condition. They're all pretty tight still. This one I probably wouldn't have bought if I realized how unflexible it is. I mean, he has arm and elbow joints, but the torso doesn't bend. So yeah, I probably wouldn't have bought that one. I don't know what line this came from. It doesn't feel like a Marvel Legends.
Based on the international bestseller.
And then let me get these out of the way. I got this Aquaman came with his staff right there. That one's decent. So Aquaman, and here's a Blue Beetle. I'm not a big Aquaman fan or a Blue Beetle fan, but I just thought these figures look cool. And they also both have these. They have a card. Beetle has a bunch of different hands and a little scarab or whatever. And this, whatever this thing is, I guess is a gun. So yeah, like I said, hopefully, so when it dawned on me that I was of the age that I would probably start having grandkids, I started buying toys and stuff again, and it's been fun. I missed buying toys. I haven't bought toys since my son got older, and hopefully she's into action figures. If not, then maybe the next grandkid will be, but I'm hoping she is. She plays with a lot of toys, so far. This is a Rey Mysterio Masters of the Universe style. Looks like Stratos. And this is Macho Man. I don't have a lot of Masters of the Universe figures. Yeah, this is like Macho Man, like a Hordak style, I think, with the chest thing. And then his head thing comes off. Oh yeah! So that was cool. Macho's one of the goats for sure. So is Ray. So yeah, there's those. And that's the last of the loose action figures that I bought from that con. And those Masters, I think those are pretty cool Masters of the Universe WWE figures. You know, two things that when you put two things that I love together, then can't complain about it. Alright, so these are the box toys. And again, like I said, I buy these toys for my granddaughter. I'm hoping that she'll be into toys, into action figures, and if she is, she can open these. You know what I mean? That's what I buy them for. This is I bought this at Ross for $3. I just thought it was a cool figure, female. I don't know anything about Apex Legends, but it was like a $3 figure. It has some pretty cool accessories with the gun and the robot thing. Lifeline, I'm guessing, is her name, apparently. And I bought this at Ross. This was $6 for Firelord. These figures look pretty cool. I haven't opened one up yet, though, so it looks fun to play with, though. It doesn't show any other ones from the line, but Firelord is a cool character. Another Ross buy. Speaking of the Masters of the Universe, Spycore. I had this one when I was a kid. He has that funky little arm, and it looks like he comes with the comics, so that's cool. And these are the Snake Man, Rise of the Snake Man line. I also bought that Man at Arms recently. Oh shit, yeah, here it is right here. And these were $4. I'm like, shit, that's a pretty damn good price. I think they're like $15 at Walmart. This one also comes with the comic book, so that's cool. And then also at Ross, I got this. I guess I'm a regular Ross shopper, huh? I got this for $5, Black Adam, the Rock version, which is cool to me. I mean, I didn't think that movie was that great, but I am a fan of the Rock, and I am a fan of Black Adam. So now what I want to get is the John Cena Peacemaker figure. Those are two of my favorite, two of my all-time favorite wrestlers right there. And I was looking forward to one day those two characters crossing paths, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen now. But that would have been cool, man. It would have been like WrestleMania all over again. And then the last thing that I got is another Masters of the Universe buy from Ross. And this one was $15, but it's pretty cool. It's this Talon Fighter and Point Dread. So I thought that was cool, man. I was like, yeah, for $15. I didn't buy it right away. When I went, because the line was too long, but when I went back, it was still there, and I was like, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna get this. I was undecided just because I like it, but man, it takes up fucking space. All these toys, especially being unboxed. I mean, being boxed. I said, where am I gonna put this? But I'll figure something out. The storage is getting to really be an issue these days, so I gotta figure something out soon. So that does it for the Saturday morning special. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, congratulations, you got good taste. Share with your friends, hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hopefully I didn't cuss too much. I gotta stop cussing on these Saturday morning specials so I can make them more kid friendly. Hopefully I didn't cuss too much. Maybe if I learned some editing skills. Anyways, like I said, thanks again for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of any of this stuff. If you buy any of this stuff, if you like any of this stuff, bringing it back any memories. What kind of toys you buy for your kids? You got grandkids? Let me know what's up in the comments. Check out my IG. Yeah, check out if you're into comic books, check out my haul videos, and that'll do it. Like I always say, get off the internet, buy some toys and some children's books.